it's not always someone's pausing the game on me. There we go, now I can hear better. Well, if we need some more work, we could always sell the big button. And get some more. Ooh, dog's barking at me. Where? Okay.
Yeah, we need a payment from the bank here. Like, come on, we need a check.
Sounds like me at work every week. Walk up to the boss. Boss, can I have another?
Stupid dog's barking at me. Sweet old dog.
Oh, there's some money come in. Direct deposit. Well, let's all use hats and bicklers. There you go.
Talk about overkill. Talk again.
You want me to start sowing on the main farm?
Field number 2, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna see what else I can buy for land around here.
Alrighty.
Let some money build up and then I'll grab my seeder and get to work too.
Oh, that didn't work.
What do we plan?
Oh, there's no seasons on. You can plant whatever you want.
No
Plant some.
poplar.
Sugar cane?
No, sugarcane doesn't work on that.
Sugar bean.
Sugar bean.
Think of the name.
We can do our own sort of beat up. Like Mr. Min.
Tiny. Don't talk like that. You're streaming.
The real beat.
Yeah, I was talking to him about that one day, and I asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, usually we're done by middle of October, and they're still not done yet." Are you gonna take that cedar there, Tiny? You know, the cedar that's like up your front end. Are you gonna take that one with you?
What are you talking about? I don't have anything on me. I have everything attached behind me. I'm already back over the farm.
What?
I'm at the farm. I'm filling my fertilizer in
Oh!
seed tanks.
Okay, that's just a ghost Tiny.
There's a ghost Tiny? Oh, cool.
Yep, there's a ghost Tiny.
What? That's crazy.
Chiming right through. Oh no, it'll be crazier in a second here when I set up for my photograph. I'm gonna have to step off a second here and share that. YouTube. Nope, not that one. Wrong person. Yep, I am having Ghost Tiny.
Oh, you added Donnie to our messaging group on our PlayStation app? Donnie, you have that on your phone, right?
I did a new one.
I don't know.
Find out. I had to share that.
Oh wow,
That's a Ghost Tiny.
wow, that's weird.
But now you see why I was a little confused.
I'm saving that.
I was wondering why you were just parked there, you know, middle of nowhere, right in the way.
Come on, money.
Ooh, driving through Tiny.
It still shows me over there?
Yep.
That's weird.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a... I can't even... Oh, there was some money come in.
Oh, now I gotta remember how to drive an articulated backwards.
Fun times.
Yeah, you gotta drive the opposite of the opposite to get to the way you wanna go, which is opposite of what you wanna go.
Yeah,
Soybean?
yeah. There's no seasons on, so you can plant whatever you want. You do soybeans, canola. You
Oh,
can
I got
plant
tiny.
grass.
Ghost Tiny and a big. Oh, there goes Ghost Tiny.
Let's see here.
What field are you working in there, Tiny?
I am starting at the end of 2.
Two. Okay. I'll flip over to the other field that we have then. It's gonna take a while. I forgot this thing's slow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let some money build up, and I'll hop in Big Brute and go spray field 22 for now, I guess.
Sweet.
Wait for our next farm insurance check to come in.
Gotta love them insurance checks.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I found another Ghost Tiny. Yup,
Oh
another
boy,
Ghost
what's
Tiny.
going on? I
Yeah,
Good
I
old
haven't,
lag.
I haven't seen a ghost tiny yet.
I see two Ghost Tinies and neither one of them had the cedar on it. Just card.
I'm all over the place.
Yes, you are special like that. Tiny is the master of Ghost Ride.
Hey, cows. About time you got over
Oops.
here.
What do you mean hi? You're not over here.
I is too.
Oh, there you are. And you still... Oh, man. Oh, man. This has got to be a picture here. Hold on. I love lag. I see you seeding, but you don't have a seeder.
That's cool.
Now your cart just ran into the back of you, and you just went flying by me at about Mach 2. I may have some... Oh, there you go. And you still don't have the cedar. I literally see you driving around with the cart. That's it.
I could see both of you guys perfectly fine.
I can see cows just slammed into me.
I did. No, I didn't.
No, really, you did. You just slammed right into the passenger side of the tractor.
Alright, well, Big Brute is filling up. We'll be right back.
Alright, Donnie.
You guys get some seed in the ground if you can.
I'm
Can I
planting,
go forward without hitting anyone now?
yeah, you're clear. I'm putting down some soybean.
We'll wait for some more moolah to show up, and then yeah, get busy.
If Donnie didn't move, I'm surrounded by ghosts then. Oh, Donnie moved, I'm surrounded by ghosts.
Cows is possessed tonight, I guess.
Yeah, but what's funny is it's not showing my leg very bad.
I'm not showing a lot of lag. I'm getting your typical steering lag, but that's it.
Yeah, we got hardly
Welcome to the
anything on the
stream,
map
everybody.
yet.
Yeah,
Only
right.
pinning around 50 milliseconds, but you guys are... Yeah. You're all ghosts.
I don't know how to do that.
Nope, wrong button.
watching Donnie. Yeah, no, you're watching me. Somebody else is watching me. I have a lurker. Welcome to the stream, folks. If you want to pop on into the chat.
Tiny.
None of us bite.
Tiny.
Yeah. Are you stuck?
I'm not. No, I'm not watching you.
Oh, cool. Somebody is. 2 people are.
I think I'm gonna have to just so I know where you are. I don't hit
That
you
might
again.
not be a bad idea.
No, it won't be.
Because Donnie and I are the only are seeing each other normal. I don't know what's going on your end.
I'm just gonna assume Donnie's done filling up his brute.
I don't. He's done filling it, but he's still there. He hasn't
Okay.
moved yet.
Okay, he's not a ghost then.
No, he's not a ghost. Don't move.
Your ghost just disappeared, but I don't know where you went.
I'm on the far end of the field again. I'm heading back now.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I had something like that happen the other day, last week on Spectacle. I was doing some. I had just finished streaming and I was still clearing logs, and I don't know what happened, but the scorpion had a conniption fit, and it threw a log out this. The tree was still upright, and I went to trim it, and it picked up the head of the scorpion and then shot it out the side at like Mach 10. Like it ended up like, I don't know, 100 yards away. I had to go look for the tree.
Ooh, I can see you, Tiny, if I look at my phone.
Yeah, I'm headed right at you. Welcome to the stream, folks. Thanks for joining. I know you're one of them.
One of them.
There's still 2 there. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't have chat up, but
They're
bring up
not
the video
saying
up.
hi.
Now, see, I can see you in your cart, but I still see no cedar.
No, it's there. We're seeding. We're planting soybean.
You're like invisible seeding.
I'm beginning to wonder if I should do a headland. Make it easier for me to turn around and you.
I don't want to go in that direction because I know you're over there somewhere.
I'm gonna do a headland around the whole perimeter. Sound good?
I don't know where you are to avoid
I'm
you.
in front of Big Brute right now. I'm just passing it. And all the silos that Donnie added.
Oh, not according to me.
Well, I'm away from you, so we should be good. Try not to miss too much on the outside edge.
All right, I'm back.
Donnie's back.
I hope you washed your hands.
I just went out for a smoke. Don't have to do that.
Ah,
oh, see, you wanted a quick whip,
So I'm doing the headland all the way around the field too. I don't know where Cows is, because I'm not watching Cows, because he's not streaming.
Someone's behind me and Donnie's in his pickup.
No, I'm in the big brute.
Yeah, I'll show you that. No, you're not.
Cows, you're killing me here.
Oh, this is great. Wait. Ah, dang it. I actually had Tiny in the big brute, and in the pickup, and standing next to the pickup. I didn't get a picture of it, I was too slow.
Spray field 22 here.
Should
Yeah, you need something to plant, don't you?
Yep.
Or are you gonna seed something else on somewhere? Cows.
I'm by 21, not 22. I looked at the map wrong. Not up by you. I just ran through your truck too. Sorry.
Okay.
Are you
And that
keeping
lag.
the sunflower in 21?
Yeah, there's sunflowers in 21. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing the crops right. I'm just not seeing you guys all right.
Just wanna help them seed 2. Seed
That
field
might be
2, I mean.
dangerous.
Okay,
That,
I'm gonna hop back in the dualio and I gotta buy another field here.
that might be dangerous.
Yeah, he
Especially if
can't.
he's doing headwinds.
He can't see where I am unless he's watching me on my phone,
Yeah.
on his phone.
Because even my mini map is not catching up.
Well, you need to be further away, I think, then stop the lag. Um, how about I'll go by field 6 and you seed something in there.
6. Where's 6? Okay, field 6 is up there. That'll work.
Something far away. That'll help with the lag. Headed there now. Okay?
Yep, I see you driving.
I'll buy
At
that
least
for
I'm
you.
sticking to the roads. I'll be up there in an hour.
In an hour?
That's unacceptable.
It's not that far.
Slow. Yeah, but I'm only going 19 miles an hour. Oh, 20. Nope, 19. Nope, 20. Nope, 19.
Okay, there you go. There's a field to seed.
It made it seemed to have made a difference on my end too.
There's
Stay away.
soybeans in
Stay
it.
away, cows.
Stay away from me, Tiny.
The field's got a disease that needs to be reseeded.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, even. Uh oh.
I just thought you wanted to play chicken.
Yeah, but you surprised me. Otherwise, I usually go for it. I see
Okay.
the car and I was like, okay, is it real or is it a ghost? Nope, that's 5, not 6.
Alright, we're gonna get
Yeah,
some...
even my mini maps working better now for Tiny, so.
We'll get some spraying done here.
Bye, whatever. Hello, soybeans.
There's some... Well, actually 21. Those sunflowers, they're ready to be harvested too, so I might work on that too while you guys are seeding away.
Alrighty.
Because this won't take me long to spray. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I'll stay busy anyway. What you guys are doing will take a little while. Not
Cruising
incredibly long.
9 miles per hour. I don't know how long these maps take, so. I haven't really played so much on them.
Last time I tried this,
Can't drive straight.
I was doing okay. The wife and the oldest helped me harvest one of the fields on a job. I think field 5 there. Took 4 hours to harvest it.
Yeah, I farmed this whole entire map myself with workers, of course. Combining, it takes about 10 to 12 hours to combine everything.
And you have how many hours on this map?
Almost 400. Could be more than that now.
Yep, you're crazy.
We're starting year
Crazy
5.
Canadian Donnie.
We'll be starting year 5 here right away.
Do you ever make like Let's Play videos there, Donnie, or you just stream everything?
I just started streaming like last week. I think it was. I haven't got into making any episodes yet. I just don't have the time for it right now.
Yeah, I hear that.
I play so late at night that I just want to play and you know, not really do a bunch of editing and stuff like that right now. But maybe in the future.
I leave my oldest for that.
Yeah, that's how you learn schedule. And summertime with summer hours, it gets so busy. That's part of the reason why I like the PlayStation. I can turn that on, fire it up, go to the bathroom or something, come back, and Farm's already ready to play.
At least live streaming is a way for people they can watch me play anyway and join in and stuff like that. So and chat with people at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I've got my screen set up the way I have it. I had full screen for the longest time, but then I was trying to juggle my phone and do work, and it was just too much of a pain.
I am really not driving straight at all. Crap.
I'm cutting corners. Kind of. There's that. Okay.
Turn plant withering off too so we don't lose any crops.
Sweet.
Turn plant growth to slow, but I have the time up so you can build up some cash.
DJ, what's up? What's going on, man?
Oh, DJ.
Hey DJ. Wow.
BFAM.
What's going on?
I can't type. My hands are full.
I actually enjoyed your episode where you brought in Big Brute on Mercury Farms. That was pretty cool. You earned a like there.
Carl Wallace, what's going on, man? Big Brute's there to stay, don't worry.
Shoot, I missed the spot.
I don't know what's going on over here. Stuff's disappearing at random. I don't know.
See, I'm not the only one with problems.
Now I'm getting lag.
Oh, I need GPS.
Let's see what kind of crops we have out there. Oh, there's
Yeah, Tiny, you'll have
potatoes.
to.
There's sugar beets.
Hey, you use that might quit.
Spent the last 6 hours playing Farm Sim on a keyboard. Bro,
Ouch.
props. I hate it when you use a keyboard at work to look up parts.
I think I had it for a week, maybe 2 weeks on PC before I went and bought a controller for it.
We're doing alright, DJ. I'm doing alright, anyway, DJ. DJ's asking how everybody's doing.
Doing good, doing good.
Tiny, you'll have to see if that Sean guy comes back to watch you again after that fiasco.
Oh my god, that was horrible at the end of my stream. I timed you out, you booted him.
The last time I was in your stream, I did not have a blue wrench.
Well, I tried to add more than just you, but for some reason I can't find any comments from DJ. to be able to make him a moderator.
Now you do.
Yeah, now I do, but I don't know if it'll show up. Because I tried like a week ago to make him a moderator, and I clicked on his name. I know I did. Then he just disappeared. Yeah, but for some reason, DJ, I can't add you from my phone. I don't get it. I've tried. It just gives me options to boot you, and I'm not booting you.
It's fun to time DJ out.
Hi, Angel Sky.
I don't want
Thanks for joining.
I don't want to time him out. Yeah, see, go to channel, report, remove, put in timeout, hide him. Yeah, no, I don't even know how to do that yet. I do all my work on YouTube from the homepage on my PlayStation. Something's telling me I need a computer or something. I don't know. I don't have one of those. I'm not high tech. I ain't gonna boot you, DJ. I did time cows out accidentally earlier tonight though, so.
Yeah, I'm sure it was on accident.
No, it really was.
I liked Howard though. He was so confused what was happening.
Enough computing power for 50 people. Take some of mine.
Yeah, and you still got some on the way, or did you finally get them memory sticks? 64 gigs.
I know he got his 4K monitors going, so there he's got that.
I have enough money to buy Field 1. I think I should do that.
Do it.
I quit. That's like size of most maps.
Well, how else are we gonna stay busy?
It's like
You guys have 2
40
big seeders.
hectares.
You guys have 2 big seeders going, and you could
No,
seed
we
this
got
in no
two
time.
little seeders.
You want a couple seed hawks?
You have a slow seeder. I'm doing pretty good here at 15ish something.
You want a seed
15.
hawk? I'll buy a seed hawk.
You mean 15?
What?
Cows DJ's waiting
Oh, it's
on his
3.6.
memory because he went to the 4K monitors. Oh, that sucks, Carl. Advanced Lyme disease, and then 6 hours of farming simulator. Oh, that's horrible. My brother deals with that crap. The Lyme disease, it's nasty stuff.
Oh, there we go. We now own Field 1.
Oh, what did you?
Sweet.
Oh, gonna take forever.
No way.
Well, yeah, wait. It's already 2:15 in the morning.
Holy crap, it's already, yeah. I just realized it's after 3.
Yeah, it's later for you.
Yep.
Alright, we need a...
Oh, jeez, I'm missing spots all over the place.
I ain't going nowhere for a while, so. I slept happy yesterday afternoon. Fell asleep again last night.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, though. Go back to work.
Oh, so do I. I got called in tomorrow on my day off.
I haven't started getting ready for my work like I usually do. Just shower yet tonight.
One of the third shift guy is expecting his firstborn, so he's been in the hospital with the baby mama.
That's no reason to have off.
Oh, one of the guys that I work with took like wanted to take like 2 months off. Like, I looked at him like, bro, I took a week off after the wife had any of our kids. That's all you need. He came back after like 4 weeks. He couldn't
Yeah,
take
there's
it.
there's a girl at work. She got pregnant, and she wanted to start maternity leave after like maybe 14 weeks being pregnant or so.
That's not how that works.
It's not. She was like expecting maternity leave right away or something. I don't even know if she's full time.
That sucks, Carl. I hope you rest easy tomorrow, man.
Oh boy. There was stuff already seeded in this field.
Oh, it's quiet. You guys still there?
Oh yeah, we're still here.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to keep this straight.
I'm a ghost.
Sorry. I start concentrating so bad that I tend to quiet up.
Yeah, sometimes I do that too.
Yeah, all the cops popped up on this trying to figure out where I'm going. This
How
field
many
is gonna be
viewers do you
really
have?
bad.
I have one.
That's me, I think.
Oh.
No, that's not me. So you got somebody new. I've got 3. Of course, Cows isn't streaming, so
Of course not.
yeah, I bet you're gonna feel the pain tomorrow, man. Walked a mile hunting in the woods, and then you played 6 hours on Farm Sim. Did you catch anything? Did you get anything at least hunting? Father used to feed us to squirrels and rabbits. Back in the day.
Now we're gonna buy a corn header. Oh, sunflowers. I should do the sunflower header. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do Mach 10 with that thing on the front of it. Plow right through those.
Well, I brought a truck and semi already over there. Get these sunflowers done here. How's the seeding going?
I'm almost done on one side of field 2.
Holy.
That sucks. Missed his 50-yard shot on the go. Oh, I'm going up center. Dang it. Never never got
Someone
into
hired a
hunting.
helper.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I have big brood on.
Donnie.
I have big brood on that one small
Oh,
field there on
your
hauling
seeding is right.
hauling equipment here.
Fertilizing.
Yeah, it's
Carl,
probably
I never got into
it's
hunting
probably
when I
done
was
now.
a kid. The old man didn't really have any reason to go hunting after they moved here from Indiana. His purebred lab didn't like that fact though. She used to go out and catch herself a rabbit just so she could bring it home and have him gut it and give her the liver.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Bacon?
I
Mm,
could go for some bacon.
no, sunflower seeds. I wish I had some
That's for
bacon.
sure. That's for
Some
sure,
bacon.
Carl.
TJ's gonna hop up now.
That's what I love about. That's what I love about my job. I don't have to go to a gym.
Oh, I forgot I can't drive a 2 millions worth of crap.
Yep, there he is. Bacon? Question mark.
Yep, I knew that would get him. He's probably sitting on the toilet too and heard something on his phone say bacon and came running out.
That's all we used to do with the old man there, Carl, was target practice. He always taught us. So one thing he did was at least teach us to respect and how to use a weapon. DJ, you weren't texting and driving, were you? You just got home. Late night at the club, I guess.
Sunday?
Yeah, I usually work on Sundays as well. But tonight they got a band in, so I got the night off.
Nice. Yeah, I can't text and drive either, DJ. I do sense the sarcasm. I don't know how my brother and his wife and my sister do it. My sister's good at it because she's a paramedic. I tried once. I almost destroyed the vehicle I was driving, so that was enough for me. Not worth it. Oh, of course. I always need extra parts from Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No one else is open at 3 o'clock in the morning, might as well.
I go to Walmart just to stare at people. Well, not stare at people, but like people watch. So
No, I
I'm
think you
grabbing
said
to
what
see
you
a
meant.
Walmart.
I think you said exactly what you meant there, Tiny.
No, I'm not a creeper like that.
You go to stare at me.
But I have no filter when it comes to walking through Walmart. It irritates the life a little bit sometimes.
I hate that when you're in a rush and somebody's walking like really slow in front of you. Oh. It's like, get the hell out of my way.
What gets me is the people that'll leave their cart in the middle of the aisle and they'll be 10 feet away on one side. So you go around, and by the time you've turned around and gone to the other aisle, they're in the next aisle.
Yeah.
It's like, are you freaking kidding me?
Leave me alone.
Oh, I got worse than that. We're just at a Dollar Tree? Yeah. Dollar Tree, and there's a couple ladies sitting right with their carts completely blocking the end of an aisle having their own powwow.
Wow.
Just standing there, talking to each other. And then they split up, so I don't even think they were together. Yeah, I'm trying to get through because my wife's like up that or whatever, so then it was just like, you're talking. By the time I got around all the way to the end, finally met my wife, then they freaking moved.
I've never heard of one of those stores there, Carl. Whereabouts are you from? Anybody ever hear of a big boy store, Fleet Farm? I've never heard of this.
Oh yeah, Fleet Farm's an awesome place to go.
Nope.
Better than Menards. They have a Toyland.
Menards? I think I've heard of
No,
Menards.
not Menards. Fleet Farm has a Toyland.
Just playing with that. Ah, Minnesota. Not far from where I want my dream home.
You want to move to Iowa?
Nope. I want a log cabin in the middle of 100 acres in Montana.
I'll be right back there, guys.
No problem, Donnie. That way
So I had to Virginia for us.
I want a log cabin dead center in the middle of 100 acres in Montana. That's how bad I am at peopling. Yeah, I don't know how Minnesota is on their gun laws, Carl. Connecticut sucks. They have limitations on everything out here. The idiots that live in this state don't realize that the guns aren't the reason people get killed. They just hear the word gun and they're like, oh my god, what did it do?
Yeah, that's not a Connecticut problem. That's a whole fucking country problem.
Yeah, true story, man.
Heck, why did it stop? Oh, this field is gonna be planted really badly.
I'm doing alright. I missed some spots, I ain't gonna lie.
I got streaks and spots I missed, and there where the crop that I planted's already popped up, so I don't want to go over it.
Yeah, that's the problem, Carl. People don't realize that the gun has to have an operator.
Oh, sun's coming up.
Yay,
Yay.
finally! I personally have a shotgun. It's not in my house because I don't have a gun safe. Not that I'd have to worry about anything with my kids. They've all been taught base knowledge of firearm safety. I take them out in the backyard. We target shoot with an airsoft pistol and a Daisy air rifle. The youngest one's a crack shot. The older two have learned how to compensate for the sight being off on the pistol.
Yep, I was supposed to learn how to hunt. And my cousin decided to clean the gun without making sure it was unloaded first. Put a hole in the ceiling in the wall, and after that my dad was like, no.
My father never had to worry about any of this messing around with guns.
I tried that whole argument, like, you know, that was his problem, he's dumb. Not doing that, I'll be with Grandpa the whole time. That was still a no-no. And he didn't mean to turn off, it was just an accident.
Yeah. Well, the accidents, unfortunately, accidents do happen.
Yeah, I mean, that was close to 20 years ago, and if I remember right, he was actually picking the gun up, getting it ready to clean, you know, checking to make sure it was safe to clean, and then just happened to be around in there and hit it just right and it went off.
Yeah. Wow. My youngest is a crack shot with his air rifle. Took him about 10 minutes to learn how to pull on the sight, and he can hit his target every time now. When he got it, he was almost too small to use it. My old man could make a. I remember we used to go target shooting when we were kids, and he'd have my brother hang a soda can up in a little sapling. He'd pop it right off the branch and keep it in the air, all 15 rounds. That was out of a semi-automatic 22 rifle.
I used to have an antique rifle from World War II, sometime in the 40s, but I had to go bye-bye.
DJ's got quite the collection.
Ooh, maybe he can send me one.
Yeah, that's. I hear it there, Carl. That's why we never touched them. One, you didn't touch them unless there was an adult around, and two, you just didn't do it. DJ's got a pistol, two shotguns, a rifle, and an AR-15 for sport and protection.
Cool.
Nice. AR-15s have been.
Holy crap! I thought that was Carl that said that, not DJ.
AR-15s have been outlawed here in Connecticut.
DJ, share the wealth.
Hi, Ravix Gaming. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We have Cows Go Moo and Canadian Farmer Donnie. Canadian Farmer Donnie streaming. You want to go check him out?
Hi all.
He keeps me company when I'm at work.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My thing is,
Morning, Gabe.
firearms.
Thanks for joining.
I just don't like small calibers.
I've only ever fired a 12 gauge and a 22. My father for some reason, didn't believe in pistols.
I would be the guy out shooting bottles with a 300 Winchester. Way out there.
I have
Yeah,
a couple.
I believe that, DJ.
I have a couple 22s, a couple rifles, a couple shotguns.
I would love to have an AR-15 frame and 6.5 Creedmoor, but that ain't happening.
Ooh, 9mm, 12 gauge, 556, and a 308.
You can keep the 9mm there, DJ.
Yeah. 308 will give you a kick. That's for sure. I remember when Grandpa Stoddard passed away, we were cleaning out his closet. We found shotgun shells from back in the 40s. They had cardboard, they were cardboard shells. And mice had gotten into them, so Dad took them all and diffused them. And kept the good ones, in quotation marks, the good ones. And he used them here and there, and I remember the last 5 rounds he used, we were cutting trees, and one tree had gotten caught up in some vines, and he lopped 5 feet off the trunk, and the tree would just swing down more, and finally he got pissed off, and he went and grabbed his shotgun, and the last 5 rounds of Grandpa Stoddard's 12-gauge buckshot, and the last round out of the chamber was hot. It sounded like a damn stick of dynamite going off. It spun him around 360 degrees, and right where he was standing, and got the tree down. But the next morning he woke up, and front to back, his shoulder was purple and black, through and through. And he was actually shocked it didn't damage the shotgun at all. But I thought, when it went off, I thought the shotgun had exploded. Best place to keep your shotgun, DJ, to be honest with you. I was reading a report that it's the most recognized sound by any intruder who would break into a home. You don't even have to have any ammo in the shotgun. They hear that shotgun cock, they turn tail.
Looks like you're just about finished.
I'm almost finished over on 2. I'm kind of sort of messing things up, but because of the width of everything and where it's tight coming around the farm here. Where'd cows go? Cows is talking on the phone with DJ.
He's my bro. I can't leave him just out there and not say hi. Yeah, I've probably got 4 or 5 passes left, depending on how crooked I am.
Yeah, I got about 4, maybe 5. Depends on how this works out. Shot. Intruders get the bat. Shotgun is for bears.
Yeah, I got spoiled. One of my first pistols I ever fired was a Smith & Wesson 500 revolver. So I don't like small calibers.
My grandfather had my dad's dad had a Judge 6-shooter. Took 45 shells and 410 shotgun shells in a pistol.
Oh yeah, the Taurus makes them. Yep.
Yep, the Judge they call it.
Either the 410 shot shell you're seeing or 45 long bolt.
Yep. And he kept it loaded by his bedside, and every other chamber had a different shell in it. loaded 45s in 3 of the chambers, and then 410 buckshot in the other 3.
I forgot who made it. I think it was an Italian brand. But they made a revolver that took 45-70 government. If you've ever seen one of them things. My buddy had a Marlin lever action, specifically because it was that caliber.
Nice.
He only got it because one of his favorite movies growing up was Quigley Down Under.
Never seen it. I've heard of it, never seen it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if it is anymore, but I know when it first came out, it used to be popular down in Texas to take a Smith & Wesson 460 boar hunt, wild boar hunting. They'd have like a mini scope on it, like a 9-inch barrel or 7.5-inch barrel. But back then, their 460 round was actually more powerful than their 500.
Wow. Yeah, DJ, that judge, it weighed a bit. It was not a light weapon at all. And he kept that freaking thing loaded.
Oh, I miss having firearms. Yeah, I think about the smallest pistol caliber round I like to shoot would either be 357 mag or 38 special. 38 special plus, sorry. Anything under that is just not enough for me.
I guess rifle I fired is 30-06. That was the biggest thing. I've ever come close to firing. And it was only once. I was target shooting with a buddy. Problem was, is every time he was target shooting, the neighbors would call the damn cops, so you could only get off 3 or 4 rounds, and then you'd have to put it away and act stupid.
Yeah, the biggest rifle I've only had was just 30-30 hunting rifles. I don't know if that's bigger or smaller than 30-06, but really love to have a Beretta M92 someday.
No, all that stuff's foreign to me. I never really got into it. You know, the old man taught us how to use them and how to respect them. It was only 12 gauges in that 122 rifle.
Oh, I take that back. I've had shotguns before, never mind. I forgot in high school we used to go trap shooting with them. I
Try
usually
doing
complained.
that
Yeah. Yeah, well, even back then, this was late 90s, and even back then, we were like one of 6 schools in our state that still did that. So we did like, I think it was right before winter. We did trap shooting with shotguns, and then did a little bit towards the end of winter. We did went to an indoor range, did normal target shooting. But the shotguns, at first I complained because it was always, first come first serve, and you always had more kids with shotguns. I was then getting stuck. We had old 12 gauge double barrel over under. Everyone hated it, so I usually got stuck. Or not side by side, not an over under. But a lot of them didn't like it, so I ended up getting stuck with it, and I ended up falling in love with that gun. That one day we were out there shooting, and I got yelled at because I was blowing both barrels at the same time. Because the way we did is, for every, they would not all at once, but they fly 5 pigeons out there. You know, each one you hit, you got a point. Right, you know, each round. So I was yelling at me, and the teacher's like, you know, every time you fire both, it's still only counting. You know, you still count both of them, right? Even if you only hit the pin once. I'm like, I don't care. I'm having fun. But that was only. They weren't full up. I think they were 2 3/4 inch shotgun. Let's say I remember. They weren't full heavy, and they weren't just shooting bird shot. But, yeah.
DJ says over under is what all the big guys shoot. I can't shoot one for crap.
I've shot one. I love. Yeah, it was starting to get to that point where I was, you know, I grab a side by side that hit someone else and take that over under. That was my baby. And for some reason, the most popular one was the 20 gauge semi-auto, or yeah, the semi-auto they had, pump, 20 gauge pump. There's always kids fighting over that one.
JJ says he shoots pump for trap, and he uses a full choke 7.5 shot, shooting doubles.
I'll be right back.
40, 50 usually. Alrighty, Donnie.
I never hit anything too often, but I didn't care. I had fun.
How did we end up talking about guns? Who started that conversation?
I don't know.
Anyway, I think it was Carl.
Dang, Carl.
You had one job, Carl.
You had one job, Carl. You
That's
blew
okay.
it.
We'll let it slide this time. So how's
We'll
everybody doing?
Let's be fair, we'll probably let it slide next time, too.
Yeah, that's true. How's everybody doing in the chat?
Carl may have started it, but to be honest, DJ's the one that took off of it.
David Bull from Australia. Welcome to the stream, man. What's going on? Thank you. That's alright, Carl. As much as I don't deal with them, I am a gun lover myself, but only with what I grew up with. I have some friends here in Connecticut that try to get me to go out. I just never end up having the time to do it.
Yeah, one of my dream ones I'll probably never have. I don't even know if I make it anymore, but Henry rifle. I think it was like a cowboyish or something, but it was engraved, gold-plated, lever action, and came in 45 Colt.
Nice. What other fields do we own? Because I just got finished on 2.
23, 5s. Oh, he's been busy.
Yeah, he has been busy. Holy crap.
Let's see, 6,
okay.
5, 3, 2, of course, 1, 21, 22, 23. I'm quite crooked. Crap.
That's alright. Let me zip out here. Okay, here. Nope. Wrong one! Stop!
Man, this seal is gonna look horrible.
Well, I just finished up 2, and it doesn't look that bad.
Got 2 more passes left on this one.
From the overhead view, it doesn't look too bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna start doing 2 1. I think.
And then I've always wanted a 45 ACP too, or 1911, I should say. 45.
I've heard mixed things on the 1911s.
Yeah, the problem with them is just because of the way it is and everything, even the really crappy, cheap Chinese brands are freaking expensive. And they'll just fall apart on you after a couple magazines, or a couple clips. Yep, that's it. Thanks, Carl. Yep, go
Oh,
away,
you're
that's
on
it.
my feed. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it.
We want to put wheat in field 1 or barley or anything
And,
like that?
I think the specific one I was talking about was like a special edition of the Golden Boy too.
Oh well, yeah, we could seed wheat. I'll come over there with a seeder and help you.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm parked on the, you probably see where I'm parked at. My turn to go.
Virginia calling your name?
No, I just try to
Quickie.
make it a point to get up off the couch every couple hours.
Oh, be honest. You want a quickie with Virginia?
Oh, first class Red 100s, man. Come on. Get it right. Killing us up here over here in Attic with your damn
had
taxes.
to, before you got on here, I was talking to Donnie and I had to explain to him what Virginia Slims were.
Oh, I heard the conversation. I was just muted. Connecticut's got one of the worst freaking taxes in this country for freaking cigarettes. It's ridiculous.
And if anybody wants a break from seeding, running this combine up to field 5 because it's ready to harvest now for sunflowers. So
There's sunflowers in field 5.
yep.
Alright. Holy crap, that's huge. You got a couple more passes on here yet. The other one I really liked, I think it was called the Barrett Hunter. But it was basically a civilian version of a 50 caliber military sniper rifle. The 50 BMG. And it was really just their military one with a couple different, like, plastic side, you know, all that junk on it. Just a little bit different to make it look not military. My favorite military one that I'd like to have would be a Macmillan MP7.
J Farmer 28, what's going on, man? I'm sitting idle right now, sorry, I'm outside. In this wonderful, cold Connecticut air.
Does it snow there?
No, we don't have snow. We had squalls the other day. That was a truck going down the hill I live on. I have like, I don't know, 10 feet between me and a major state highway.
Oh, okay.
It was exciting the first year we were here. Some idiot in a Dodge Neon that was coming down the hill ended up ass first into a telephone pole at the end of our driveway. She was drunk as a skunk.
Nice.
Oh yeah, my wife and I sat out here on the porch steps and watched the cops give her the sobriety test. They filled up one of those Playmate oversized coolers with empty bottles out of her car. And then she started begging them not to take her away. If she hadn't hit the telephone pole, she would have ended up in our living room. That's how close to the road we are. She managed to hit that and took out the neighbors' kids' cars that were parked on the off the road in their parking spots in front of the garage. The shitty part was is one of the kids' cars was packed. She was getting married that weekend in Wisconsin.
Oh, somebody's breaking up.
That was me. That was an
Yeah, that was
18-wheeler
tight.
just went down the hill. We get all sorts of major truck traffic up and down this hill year-round. We're so close to the edge of the road that when the plows come through, it shakes the walls on or shakes the shell and stuff on our shell.
Holy, that's gotta be annoying.
Yeah, especially when it's my models. It's sitting on the couch and I have a P40 Mustang, P41 Mustang, and a model of a DC9 airliner above me on a shelf. Been hit with them in the head a couple of times.
Yeah, that reminds me, Tiny. Rebel USA has released kit for a Grease Lightning car. 48 Ford.
Nah, I didn't like the 48 models.
It's like a 2-in-1. You can either build it as a stock or the Grease Lightning.
I didn't like the movie, so.
My wife was obsessed with Grease. It was her absolute favorite.
So was mine.
It was her absolute favorite movie in the world until Twilight came out. Yeah, she loves that one and Dirty Dancing are probably her 2 favorite movies. She got over Twilight. I think I gave her crap too many times about not being like 14 years old. You're liking that movie, so.
My wife Grease. And what's the other one she's obsessed with? Rocky Horror Picture Show. She's tried to get me to watch that a couple of times. I just can't.
I remember the first time I seen that movie, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I walked in the house and she was watching it. I'd never heard of it before. I'm like, what the hell are you watching?
I dated a girl once and that was her absolute favorite movie. She like couldn't believe I never even heard of it. Oh, I went so crooked, this could be a really weird strip. I'm gonna have to make another pass. You know what sucks?
What's that?
Planting soybeans in this field, and I'm pretty sure it was already soybeans planted in there.
Phil.
Yeah, I told you it had a disease that needed to be reseeded.
Yep, that was soybeans. I've already planted soybeans in there. Well, I'm surprised I'm not empty yet. Holy cow. I'm actually going through fertilizer faster than seed. That's different. I'm actually trying to get back into it, Carl. I did it when I was a kid, but I never really painted stuff. I did what I like to call ghost cars, especially if they were plastic was white. One of my favorite ones, and it was one of the first ones I built because it was one of the first cars I fell in love with. It was a 70 Chevelle SS. I had that until it fell off the shelf and broke one of the front wheels off one day.
I had a 71 Chevelle one time.
I did the typical 14-year-old thing and took a hammer to it. I think I left it broke for about a year because the way I had it, the one side of the wheel that broke off, I had it towards the back of the shelf, so you couldn't really tell. Finally, I kind of looked at it and I'm like, I'm sick of it. It's just sitting there broke. Let's have fun. A lot of the plastic models I built ended up like that. I had an Apache I tried to put together once. That didn't work too well.
I'm gonna have a model builder. I have somebody, my wife cut me one, or tried to anyway.
Yeah, right now I had a pickup. I don't remember what happened to it. That was one of my Ghost model ones. It was a Chevy. What, 65 I think it was. Pickup. I ended up leaving that as Ghost model. Didn't paint anything. The only decal I added was the wood bed decal, and I bought some lowrider rims, spoke rims I put on it. Would have been painted, it would have looked pretty damn cool. That was the last one I built, and that one was 10 years ago maybe, a little bit more, a little bit less.
It sucks, Carl.
Yeah, I was the only child, I didn't have that problem. I just had to worry about my own destructive self.
said it twice. Ah! Nope, Carl's on us. Got her back too.
There he goes.
Hi, DJ.
Works every time.
Bacon!
Yeah, just think, Alien Jim's even worse.
I saw you had, I don't remember his name, Jim Bob in your chat the other night there, Donnie. I just missed him when I joined your stream.
Yeah, that's right. He stopped in and said hi.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I haven't talked to Jim Bob in a while.
Yeah, he hasn't been online much. He's just been recording lots. His PSN card, he's got to get another one before he can go online and stuff.
He's the reason I bought City Skylines.
I see that was the other game I was trying to think of.
And I bought the Construction Simulator 2 for a little guy.
Sure you did. For the little
Really,
guy.
I did. He thought it was pretty wild.
Oh man, DJ, you were my only hope of getting FS19. You failed me.
Oh, there's some uneven terrain out here.
Did you want a
Yeah,
Seahawk
you're,
too, Tiny?
No, I'm good with this.
Okay.
You didn't even give me a Seahawk.
You want a Seahawk, Cows?
Almost done now.
Well, I mean, when you come over and join us on Field 1.
We're putting down wheat. That's gotta be one hell of a mailing stream.
I'm not going to field 1.
Okay. You're gonna harvest
We'll
Field
see that
5?
way.
You gonna seed Field 3?
I would take the Seahawk, but I still got like 3,000 liters of seed. I don't really want to waste the seed.
Well, whatever floats your boat, man.
Field 1's so big. The map itself. I don't know.
It's actually the same size as any other map. It's just got less stuff on it.
Because, I figured it out once, and Goldcrest had something like 83 or 85 hectares total. Something like that.
Holy. That's smaller than Field 4 on Mustang.
I have never been on Mustang, so.
Well, that's a fun
That
map.
was the very first modded map I was ever on. I love that map. Especially because I'm a Big Bud fan.
I looked at it, but I think that might have been before I had big. I don't know. That's when I was on computer. But I honestly on PC, I don't know why I bought the Big Bud because I did not like big fields at that point.
Yeah, I love big fields. Before I was playing this map, of course, you guys probably know that I was on aggravation for a long time.
I did see some of your aggravation stuff, some of the pictures you took. I've tried to do that map myself as well.
Yeah, I did 6 years on that map.
Wow,
9-day seasons.
that's amazing since Farm Sim's only been out for 2.
Well, you know, the seasons
Get
when it first came out.
technical, cows.
Put some hours on. Almost 600.
I know one of Lunatic's guys there, Necro 666, was doing something on aggravation there. Hi, David Bull. Welcome back. I didn't know you left.
Donnie, did you buy another Seed Hawk? Good.
I can, yep.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
Nah, he's busy with his computer stuff, Carl. Yeah, more stuff to set up.
They spawn so close
Oh, he
together.
responded.
You're gonna have a hell of a time to get
Fun.
those out of there.
Yeah. I got a
Push him
747. I'll just push him around.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, TJ answered. He'll probably answer again since someone said bacon.
I'm just filling up my seed and fertilizer here now.
What do I do for work, David? I'm a parts dude for a private trucking company. I work in an in-house parts department.
He's a tiny dancer.
Hey.
Am I hitting someone?
Yeah, you just ran into me.
Nowhere near me.
Are you sure?
Maybe you need to go over to Donnie's stream so you can see where he is.
Hey! What are you doing?
Trying to move. There's no one in front of me.
The cool part about my job there, David, is I don't need to
Okay, well,
gym membership.
just let me move out of the way here, and then you can go.
Did you go to my right or my left?
I'm way out of your way. Go ahead.
Just go straight then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at an open road, so.
You can't even see me? That's crazy.
No. And when I hit you, I slowed down. I thought I was just getting steering lag again.
Yeah, then I pushed back and it pushed you back. It's like, I shouldn't have parked on the road like that, but I'm just, this is right where I have to be to start. I just dropped a tank and it's filling up the fertilizer here now.
Yeah, like it's the fertilizer bins there, I see that, but yeah, like the road was completely open. I got tiny in the corner here all alone, with no seeder again.
Get away from me, cows. I don't even see you over here.
Oh, this is a fun game right here.
I'm missing stuff here. Sweet. That's cool, David. I grew up on a small private farm. We didn't do any kind of crop growth stuff. We just had animals: cows, chickens, goats, rabbits. Had chickens up until a raccoon got into the chicken coop one night. Took care of them right quick.
Oh crap! You said you bought Seed Hawk, right?
Yep.
Oh crap! Then you left it at the shop.
Yep.
Oh crap!
You can't see it.
Nope.
What?
I'm looking at an empty yard.
I used to work for a John Deere dealership when I was 15.
Fun.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll leave this Seed Hawk here, but you can't even see it anyway.
Nope, I can't see you either. Tiny's still sitting in that bottom right corner of field 1.
Oh, I'm moving.
I'm gonna start walking and see if I walk into it.
I used to work for John Deere when I was 15.
Yep,
David,
there it
I
is.
was an assembly mechanic. I made $5.25 an hour.
Did it show up?
I found it. No, but I can't move right now. So it's somewhere in front of me. Oh, I almost want to try just getting out of the game and coming back in, but I'm scared it wouldn't work. Woof woof. Oh, that's not you guys, that's the stupid map. Should probably turn that tractor off. Yeah, we're gonna try that. I'm just gonna try getting out of the game and coming back in.
And you said wheat, right?
Yeah, I'm planting wheat. I'm doing that weird oddball corner at the moment. So anything, if you want to start on the opposite side of the field,
Yeah,
try to find the middle once I'm done over here.
you can see where I am. I'm just starting at the top.
Yep, I see you.
I didn't
I
see
haven't had any
anyone.
problem seeing you.
I'm special like that. You guys know that.
It's coming back in.
Let's hope it works this time.
Let's hope I can get in this time too.
Oh, that's cool, David. David does crop field work. We had a couple of tractors growing up on the farm, but we only ever baled hay. That was it for the cows.
Yay! I see them.
Sweet, it's about time.
Yeah, let's see how long it lasts though. Yeah.
Means he does wheat.
Seed hawks backwards, right? The cart goes behind the seeder.
Pretty much what we're doing type thing there, Carl. Right now. Somebody had their phone turned up.
Yeah, I just did for a second. Alright. Seeding some wheat. Alright, yeah, I tried PGR Sluno for a while. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to use Big Bud. I'm not going to use Big Bud. So I got myself a Seed Hawk, because those fields are massive on that field as well, right? I was like, so I get a quad track. You think a quad track could pull the Seed Hawk very well?
No, really?
No. It was like 3-4 miles an hour. It was sad. T9, same thing. Couldn't pull it. And in real life,
40 horsepower.
in real life, quad tracks pull Seed Hawks all the time. But I gave it a try, and it was flat ground. Couldn't pull it.
Did you have the ground response module on? Because I know that messes with some of this stuff.
Yeah, I always have that on.
Yeah, because there's some of these things that should be able to work, and it doesn't if you have that one on there.
Oh, really? I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Like, yeah. Well, I don't remember, Tiny, I was telling you about a couple of the cultivators don't work with some of the tractors. It has the tracking back. That's kind of one of them that does that. Problems because of the ground response.
TJ, ground response on any tracks at all suck.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I never ever realized that. I just thought it was just like underpowered or something and couldn't pull it. But it should be able to pull it no problem.
Yeah. Nope, it was yeah, it was the ground response one. Because I had that problem. That's how I found out I had that problem too one time. And I was just trying everything and anything I could think of. One of them I happened to think of was taking them off. I took all of them off, and all of a sudden it was fine. I don't know if I can get that one.
That seems funny because, you know, that mod was made by Giants, right?
Yep.
Huh. You figure it'd work fine then.
Well, one that took that too, though, I didn't have that problem because I was on PC, but oh, this is not working. The crop destruction when that first came out. I know because Mr. CLP said, I know for console at least, you guys had problems where a couple of the sprayers or something weren't registering as narrow tires, so they were destroying crop. And
Yeah, I do remember that. The lizard sprayers.
one of the things, I think it was grass or something, didn't work right.
Yeah, that could have been
I don't
patched though, eh?
remember.
Yeah, that was patched out and fixed.
Yeah.
I did not realize this was this big. Holy crap.
Yeah, there. I found another bug on Mercury Farms actually today. I don't know if I told you guys about that.
I came in at the tail end of your stream.
Well, anyways,
Yeah, I missed it too.
at the pigs, where you put their water, I always leave my water trailer right there so I can, just top them off, right?
Hmm.
Well, twice now, my water trailer has disappeared.
Oh wow.
So I reset it, because I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if it, you know, just disappears and I can't see it or what. So I reset it to the shop and then it's there. So, I don't
Huh.
know.
I know sometimes I DJ. Wait, what did he just say?
Oh, it's right. He's got. Well, we were talking about a problem with pig food, DJ. Some people put 500,000 liters into their silo and it causes problems.
Holy, it's like, do you have like
It just
5,000 pigs or what?
magically disappears. Well, yeah,
DJ
he
goes
just put
big or goes home.
yeah, he just put 500,000 in the silo and then it disappeared because he had too much. No, on the main farm, I noticed on mine. I don't know if it's still doing it, but the old building that you build up that the combine starts in, the door on the right always, like, I'll exit out of the game, it'll be open, I'll come back in the game, and it'll be shut.
Uh,
And then I'll
DJ
go
is
over
asking.
to it, hit the button, and then the doors will actually, it's weird.
DJ's asking what happened again there, Donnie.
Well, I just had the Joskin water trailer, the one that's standard in the game. And I left my water trailer right where you water the pigs. So when I saved and quit, I thought everything was fine. Next time I come back into the game, my water trailer is missing. So I reset it to the shop and there it was. I brought it back over there. I put it in the exact same spot when I was done playing. Saved, quit. I came back today and it was gone again. So I was like, okay, there's something to this. So now I'm testing it to see if that happens at the cows.
DJ said he's gonna test that with the pigs right now.
Did you try doing it, Donnie, without leaving the water trailer by anything that could be turned off? So I'm thinking maybe it's like you know, you can build it all up. Maybe there's something that's thinking that water trailer is part of that, and then just making it disappear.
Yeah, it could be, but
Not that I'm a map maker and know what I'm talking about or anything, but it's just an idea.
it just seemed weird.
Yeah. Do you have seed refill points down by field 1? Do I have to go all the way back to main farm?
No, no, I'll put some. I'll put some down.
Okay. I can just drive to main farm. That's fine. I just wanted to ask before I got all the way over there.
Let's see. Where are you?
Oh, that takes forever to slow down. I'm right in northeast
Um,
corner of field 1.
oh, there you are. You're low on seed.
I have nothing, no seed or anything in there.
Well, just trying to find you here.
David
Oh,
Bola, are you
something
still
at the
in
top of
here?
my head? Oh, I think DJ's worried about all of his bacon now.
Oh, there you are. Um, okay. Put your auger out.
How are you guys handling the drought over there in Australia, man? Just out of curiosity. I know you guys are getting hit real hard with that this year. listening to Mr. and Mrs. Odyssey. It's not getting any better.
Eee. Oh, you put it in the field.
Yeah, I can remove it.
Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it?
It is.
I've had this pack on PC and PS4, and I've never used the Seed Hawk yet.
They take a while. They take a bit to fill it.
Yeah. Once they're full, though, we can go a long time without having to refill them.
That's for sure.
I'm gonna hang out with DJ. We're gonna talk about bacon.
What I'd like to see for John Deere is a big, their big air cart like this. That's one thing I'd like to see from John Deere.
What was that, Donnie? I missed that.
I was just gonna say, I'd like to see John Deere's big air seeder. They got, it's like the Seed Hawk.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had one. That's cool.
Yep. 1,000 bushel tank, just like this one.
Nice. Yeah, that sucks, David. I feel for you guys over there.
I'm not really a huge John Deere fan, so, but that's one thing I'd like to see.
Yeah, a lot of the
Nice
John
of them
Deere
to
stuff
put
is just name brand now. That's what it is. When I worked for John Deere in 1990 something, 95 I started there. Half their lawnmowers were just rebranded MTD tractors. They're crap. And they still do that to this day. You know, Home Depot was bragging here a couple years ago. We've got John Deere tractors for sale, lawnmower type things. They were literally rebranded MTD lawnmowers. It's like, you guys aren't doing yourself any good here. Yeah, DJ's gonna test your issue out there, Donnie, because he can report directly to Jim with it, if that works. If that's the case.
Yeah, I told Farmer Mono about it earlier today too, and he was one of the map testers in, early on.
DJ said, technically the Aquatrans hasn't fallen through the map, just move it to the unload area and you'll be good. Can't leave it sitting where you unload the water.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that. But yeah, I'm lesson learned, I guess. You should be able to leave it there, but I guess you can't. I'm just wondering where the water trailer goes. Does it just turn into a ghost, or does it go flying through the air, or what?
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing anything fly through the air on the police station yet.
Oh man, you should have seen one time. You should have seen one time. On aggravation, I cut this one oak tree down. It's like the Hulk ripped it out of the ground and he threw it like probably 80 feet. I swear to God, it was crazy. I was like, whoa! It just flew halfway across the field. It was like, oh. I was like, poor glitch out.
And that's another reason why I hate logging.
DJ said it's a quick fix, but I won't be able to do my normal pig feeding in this case then. And oh, the water container is under the map.
Oh, okay.
David Bull's got 3 GD tractors, 2 GD combines, and a Kenworth tipper. Sweet. hardest thing to look up parts for because their computer system sucks. I like looking at them. I mean, they're pretty. Looking up parts is a freaking nightmare. It's 10 times easier to look up parts for a Sterling or a Freightliner or my job.
I think the Seahawk has more stairs on it than the house.
Oh, I'll be right back in a minute.
You got it, Donnie. Nice. We've got a couple of 900 series where I work, David. You always tell with the veteran drivers that work there, they get the decked out sleepers and everything.
I'm unloading.
Which one, seed or fertilizer?
Both.
Oh wow. That only took 10 minutes, like I said.
Holy
Almost. I'm almost finished with this corner over here. I'll tell you,
Why
it's
did we
nicer
do
playing
this
this
again?
with... Well, because it's nicer having other people to work with.
I'm not talking about multiplayer, I'm just saying why did we pick this map? I'm probably gonna be way off on my lineup too. What were we putting in this field?
Wheat.
Wheat. Okay. Hold on,
That
I
way,
set
we can, that way when we harvest it, we can have a massive bale off.
And when will that be? When Farm Sim 21 comes out?
Sure, why not?
Can't
Oh, what was that?
see what's already been seen.
Is that you, cows, or did my headset just fry?
I can hear you.
Oh, that's good. Some sort of weird static coming up. Shh, they're listening.
It's Alien Jim trying to say hello.
I'd say hello to Alien Jim. I just did.
Yeah, he's alien. Talked to him about never playing with me or anything. And he yelled at me for never asking him. And I was like, I'm like, I can't never ask you. You never talk to me.
DJ said he just farted. Sorry. On
Yeah,
the
that sounds
map,
like...
are you talking about the tippers on the map there, Dave? Because I don't know what Donnie bought for tippers.
Donnie buy tippers?
Pretty sure
Yeah, I have one tipper. I left the truck to...
Who
there's
started this? They didn't do a straight line.
Where are you?
Up in the top right corner. Whoa! Someone just appeared in front of me. Have I seen a ghost again?
No,
No.
you're headed
No.
towards.
You're headed towards
Donnie.
me.
Well, I'm not back down
Oh.
for chicken this time.
Well, I live on the east coast of the United States, Dave, so we don't see too many farmers out this way.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
I'm moving out of your
Oh,
way.
of course. Yeah, of course I'm lined
So
up
keep
with your
going.
line now.
Cows would probably see more tippers than I would.
I'll go behind you on the next line.
Okay.
Cows,
Or I
you
could
see a
move
lot
to the
of,
other side.
Tippers out your way?
We see no tippers.
You don't see any tippers? What about you, Donnie?
Tippers.
Donnie
We see
doesn't.
loading wagons, semi-trailers,
Donnie's up
grain
in
carts.
Canada.
Yeah, lots of tippers. They're mostly
Yeah, we just don't call
Super
them tippers,
bees.
that's all.
Mostly Super Bs. Or B trains, I guess they call them.
Sweet.
Now, in my particular area, there's not a lot of huge farms.
He
So
says
most
the only thing that's disappeared so far is that Aquatrans. He said he tried a couple of different things already, but that seems to be the only thing disappearing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have anything else go missing except that. One guy reported today on Facebook that he lost a tractor as well, so. I said, well, the same thing happened to me. I lost a water trailer. There might be something to this.
Why are you sorry, DJ?
I tried Mercury Farms. I have it. I got like 8 hours on it, but I'm having trouble getting into the map. I don't know why.
I'm not having trouble working a map. I'm just trying to. My biggest problem is trying to figure out what to do. Like, I know I want to tie a couple of fields together, but I don't want to change it too much.
Oh, I've done that. I did mini DJ there.
You should see what I'm doing on some snow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you haven't seen it
I
yet.
think I wrote it down.
Sometimes you guys should see my Welker map that I've done. I don't know, you guys probably seen some pictures or whatever, but it looks a lot different than this.
The biggest problem is FS19 comes out in a week. Yeah, no. That's what pretty much everybody's doing is screwing around.
Well, most of you are getting it for only a week, so.
Yeah, the Peterbilts are pretty sweet looking over this way, David. I don't know, I kind of like some of your guys' trucks over there in Australia.
I've seen a lot of some of their trucks over there in Australia look just like ours, just kind of more snub-nosed.
Yeah, the steering wheel's on the wrong side to us.
Yeah. I don't think that's a big problem. It feels like.
I wish an Australian map would come out for 19. For console.
Well, this
Niagara was doing one on PC, obviously.
Yeah. Southern Cross Station. That was a 4X map though. Or is that the 16X? Someone made an Australian one that was 16X, and I don't know what
He didn't stick with it too long. But,
No, he didn't.
it. No, it was just too big. I mean, look at this far. You know, this is a normal size map. Look how huge it is for one person. But I don't know if he did multiplayer. I never watched his multiplayers. I never liked them.
No, I don't like.
It's not him. It's just that 90% of the people just go in there and they just want to get seen in the video. So all it does is just get bugged by him, and there's he'll have 16 people in there, including him, and there'll only be like him and like 3 other people actually doing work.
Right.
Everyone else is just smashing into each other trying to get in this video. It wasn't anything Tiger when it was just. And I know at one point before he stopped doing them, he actually cut it down to like 8 people or something. He still had that problem, and because of that problem, he stopped doing the multiplayer server for a while.
Well, yeah, people were cutting him off and everything, stealing his vehicles and everything.
And
what a nightmare.
Be seen next to him for 2 seconds. It's like, really?
Yeah.
It just kind of ticked me off because I knew there's people in there that were, seriously in there to help them. Just be like, if I get on, get seen, I get seen. Whatever.
I liked his stuff with Chainsaw. It was just him
Yeah,
and
he did a little
Chainsaw.
bit with Chainsaw 100 for
Yeah.
on Oakville for a bit.
Yeah, but that's a little bit different though. That was just
Oh yeah, that was just the two.
one.
of
Yeah,
them
that was
they were-
doing it like us right now. You know, yeah, that was doing it with a
Right.
friend. He knew that I didn't have to worry about nothing.
It was a lot better to watch though. All I mean.
Yeah. Well, you didn't see much of Chainsaw either, DJ, because he was working the pig farm side, while Daggerwin was doing the cows and the sheep side. I've tried to watch Chainsaw. I don't know.
Awkward, I know. And then I know for a little bit there, Daggerwin had a series where he was changing his name and stuff and jumping into people's multiplayers.
Yeah, he was trying to go incognito.
Yeah, I know what, like the third video in, he got caught. Figured it out. I never watched it.
Yeah, I never watched that either.
His Survivor series is going pretty good.
Oh, I never got into that one.
Is that some sort
It's
of
actually not
challenge?
too bad.
He,
It's a mod for the game for PC. You start out with literally nothing, and you get hired by a farm owner, and you pretty much you work through doing jobs and making money and buying equipment and buying a house and whatnot. It's
Okay.
not too bad.
kind of like how hard mode's going to be on 19.
Yeah, pretty much. BTW, for whoever's watching my stream, take a quick jump over to Canadian Farmer Donnie. And Cows and I got a first-hand tour of his local farm the other night. And it's a pretty sweet setup.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the coolest setup farms I've seen. Because even after you left Tiny, we kept going and he showed me the whole entire map.
Well, I was still there, I was just driving.
Oh. I thought you left.
What I'll do
Dang
is
it,
I'll
I thought it was all special. Cows only tour.
I'll turn my, I turned on the screen brightness on my phone when I'm driving. I got a little clip on the vents to watch, and I plug it into the auxiliary cord on my radio.
Well, I
So
appreciate
can
that,
listen
guys.
I can listen to you, whoever. Let me change my comment. Time-lapse videos suck booty. Yes, DJ. That's why my son does all my editing.
Oh, I should try a video with the time lapse because I just seen something on Share Factory about how to speed up for like speedies, but I haven't played with it.
Daggerwin
Just
is
put
a
one
good
out.
YouTuber. Yeah, I've been following Daggerwin for a couple of years, David. I don't catch all of his videos, but it's nice to see he's not. What's the word I'm looking for? He's not stuck up like some jackasses we know.
He's not, he's not egocentrical at all.
Yeah, no, he's not.
I mean, he's pretty humble.
I have yet to see the squad. Everybody's talking about the squad. I don't know who
Oh,
You know how Lunatic can be all hyper energetic?
it is. Yeah.
He's like Lunatic on crack.
he
I don't
sounds like
like
a
it. I
drunk
can't-
skateboarder.
It's not, yeah. I mean, I can't say whether he makes bad videos or not, but I cannot stand him long enough to actually watch.
It's like,
That's
dude,
gonna do
okay,
it.
dude, we're seeing Welker, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because he has
It's
good
bad.
ideas. Because there was one farm, I don't remember what it was, but he started the series off by having a farm auction. You know, as best as you can do that on PC. And he actually had, I don't know if it was him or someone else, but he actually had someone do like a voiceover of an auctioneer going off, or, you know, like, yep, you know, all that kind of crap. He did it pretty good, but then after that he did his subscriber, like a welcome, and that's like, nope.
DJ. LOL, he said Speedy. It has stuck.
Oh yeah, it's stuck.
Clutch does that once in a bit. That auctioneer was so bad. You know, it drives me nuts. My kids, my youngest, he'll sit in our bedroom and watch YouTube, and he'll watch some. He was driving me nuts because he was subscribing to all these YouTubers. I had no idea who the hell they were, and it was all Fortnite crap. I'm like, bro, you have the game to play. Why the hell are you watching it on YouTube? It took me like 2 days to go through my YouTube subscriptions and weed out everybody he'd subscribed to. I had no idea who they were. I had no interest in watching them. DJ's watching and playing at the same time. Oils 9 is good. Always watches videos. I've never heard of Oils 9 either.
Nope. Never heard of her. I'm just kidding.
How'd you know it was her?
Oh, this day and age.
Just kidding.
I deal with that in real life. I have a brother-in-law that wants to be a sister-in-law. It's like, yeah, okay, well, you know what? I don't need to talk to you anymore. See you, bye. There's too many people have been brainwashed by that crap, in my opinion. But I won't go off on a rant on that. I'll piss somebody off.
Probably already did.
Yeah, I'll
I don't
be
care.
like,
I really
I'm
don't care.
offended.
I was about to say,
said
Tiny,
that
that's
the
why you don't care.
I said that to one of the two of the guys I worked with the other day. Somebody said something, and yes, DJ, I might go off on a rant. But,
Rant.
two guys started. They were talking about something at work the other day, and I usually tend to keep my mouth shut unless I'm invited into the conversation. I could not keep myself out of this one. Somebody said something about all that crap, and I was like, dude, there's one race and there's two genders. That's it. And one of them happened to be black, and he spun his head around, and I'm like, the human race. Before you even think about jumping that gun. And he's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah.
One race.
Wow.
Thought I was going to start spewing out some like white supremacist crap. Like, there's only one race. It's called the human race. That's all there is.
Exactly.
And it drives me nuts because my brother-in-law literally cut off contact with us, which that's his decision. It's his call. Because we wouldn't force our kids to interact. And it's like, dude, you know what? If that's what you want to do in life, you know what? Have at it. It's no skin off my ass. I don't care what you do with your life. It's your life. But do not expect me to pretend you're something you're not. And don't expect the kids to be comfortable with it. They're too young to even have to worry about that crap right now. And if you're not going to respect their wishes, I'm not going to require them to respect yours. And that was the last thing we ever said to each other. He lives at home with his mother. He doesn't pay any bills. He doesn't offer to help out. He thinks working at McDonald's is a freaking career. So yeah, no. It's
sounds over there, Tiny. Me and DJ are brothers from another mother. You're our father. Hi, Dad.
The worst part about it is their father suffered a severe stroke 2 years ago, and it's right when he started with that crap, and that's what triggered him doing what he's doing. And
Right behind you there, Tiny.
He he tries to play it up as, oh, it's I was born this way, this and that. No, you weren't born that way. You were born a male. You'll die a male. Whatever you change on the outside isn't going to make a damn bit of difference. And I feel so bad for their father because this guy back in '95, he was 6 months from paying his house off and it burned to the ground.
Oh man.
And he ended up having a fight with the bank for 2 years to get all the financial crap straightened out because one of his kids burned him on a loan he had co-signed. And he gets 6 months away from retiring, and he ends up having a massive stroke, and the poor bastard's in a nursing home.
My goodness.
Half the time he doesn't even know what generation he's in. It sucks. And then you look at his kids, and it's like, what the hell happened to you guys? It's like my wife seems like she's the only normal one that came out of the five of them.
Yeah, my dad died 3 years ago, and it just kind of reminds me of the guy my mom's kind of dating, looking at now. He has 4 kids, 3 boys, 1 girl. I know one of them's in jail, and the only one he really talks to is one that got dumped at the doorstep by her baby mama, like dropped him off, said, take care of it's your time to have the kid. And then she called back like a couple days later from like Florida saying like, I don't want the kid, have fun. And that's so he's been raising him on his own since the boy was 3. And then she was telling me he, sometime in the 90s, I think it was early 90s, but he had a accident on, basically he was on his motorcycle and someone ran him over. She was saying it, so he was, and it was the whole, hero story. He was paralyzed, told he'd never walk again, and right now the guy's get bench beat. He's telling me, and he's like, yeah, he could bench like 300. My mom's just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was trying to get to bench up to 300 pounds again. I'm sitting there, I'm like, Mom, I don't even freaking weigh that much.
I'm just gonna hang back for a minute. I gotta go get a drink.
Feels go quick when you got 3 people working on it. So there's my rant for tonight, folks. Sorry about that.
As long as you have Seahawks. Oh,
yeah, I get the
stopped
little
right in my way, Donnie. Donnie, stopped right in my way. At least I know you're in my way.
No, he's in your way.
I'm so happy I can actually see him though. I know where he is. I'm not gonna like suddenly hit an invisible wall. I should be able to get this little strip in one pass.
Yeah, you should be able to finish that up, no problem.
Can't quite tell. It's getting too dark.
Oh no, you can just, as long as you just enter the big button in the darker area, you should be able to hit it all.
Yeah, I think it's just like one section on each side of my cedar is not hitting it, so it's like just fits inside.
Well, field 10 needs to be done. Actually, after I buy it, could see that. Or we could go to harvesting.
I'm all down for harvesting.
Field 10. Oh, that's a goofy one.
I don't even know where 10 is. Where's 10?
That's
straight
that L
across.
One next to us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
I might be missing a little bit here. I can't tell.
I gotta take my map down. I might be missing stuff out here.
Nope,
I'm not.
you're not missing.
I'm not good at seeing the dark.
I think I might have upset somebody after my rant. My chat stream went silent. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I'm crooked there.
That's all
Yeah, I
good,
might have missed
DJ. I
a
know
little
you're
stream.
busy. So where do you want to put the equipment there, Donnie? Anywhere specific?
Well, we're gonna switch to harvesting then. Go work on your
I'm
field.
all for that.
Yeah, we could take a break from seeding. Let's bring it all back to the main farm, I guess. Or we can find some room.
Oh, DJ, kind of missed it. I almost had like a mini argument with FSC earlier about the green towers.
I don't use them on my. I don't use them on any of my maps save for one, and that's because I'm doing things.
I don't think I missed the street goodbye.
Actually, this bud in this cedar. Well, no. Yeah, I'll just take it back to the main farm.
Yeah, but he was, FSC was trying to argue with me that the green towers are just a big cheat. At the same time, he's using the snowblower mod to empty out silage barn.
Hey, I've seen somebody else do that.
I kind of called him out on that one. Yeah, but then somebody else won't argue with me about a mod being cheating while he's using a mod to cheat. And then his comeback was just because, oh, there's no big buckets.
Yeah, there is. Nope, that's not going in that part. Too small. Okay.
And he was all, like he did his usual and started whining about FS19 not gonna have seasons right away.
TJ, I cheat every day. It's all good. I was hoping to hop on Friday night until I was asked to work a double with you and the lunatic crew there. But to wait some other time, I guess. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he was giving me crap about that too. Cause he always tries to say crap about me never joining him anymore. I'm like, you never send me a message saying when you're going. And all he comes back and goes, well, I couldn't because you were off with TJ and them other people. So how could you? Like, whatever. I was like, they needed a 6. I was open and free. TJ asked.
Alright, DJ, I'll keep that in mind. Why is the big bud running? I can't shut it off. The big brute, I mean. Why is the big brute running in front of the garage? Wasn't
I
me.
didn't turn it on.
It's over here running. Yep, fan's spinning away.
You can't turn it off?
Flash true codes. No, all my stuff's set on auto start.
Mine's not.
I think. Oh, there
It's
it goes.
off.
Just shut off.
Okay.
It literally just stopped making noise on my end. I don't know.
There's a Combine already at field 5. I'm bringing one up there, and there's one more at the shop and a header.
Okay, I'm in the one at field 5. Beat your cows.
I was busy looking at stuff, so.
We'll harvest these sunflowers here on field 5. This shouldn't take too long with 3 of us going.
Let me know, DJ. I know I don't think I'm working any doubles this week. I'd be more than happy to join you.
Yeah, I go back to work like normal this week, so. I won't be there.
Ooh, I think we get our turkey this week from work. Can't wait for that.
Backwards.
Oh, this thing just cooks right along with this sunflower header on it. Wow. Thing's booking. Donnie, you have this at the miles per hour or kilometers per hour?
I have mine set at miles per hour.
Sweet.
Say hi at mine tomorrow, Miles.
I don't know if mine knows or not.
Oh, what jackass just left the cedar sitting here in the middle of the friggin' way at the shop?
Oh, no. I had it in kilometers. My bad. Now that all over a speed zone match.
Thought you were going 25 there?
Thought I was doing 15. I got all excited.
I got stuff going here. I'm trying to.
You guys want me to do a headland on this, on field 5, or does it matter to you?
No, we don't need a headland.
Okay.
No way.
If there was crop destruction, then yeah, but I mean...
How big are your fields, though, Dave? You got 6 of them?
And the truck is at this end. Right by the straw barn.
Okay.
Right at the entranceway. I can buy another truck and trailer anytime we need one, and somebody can hop in a truck and whip it around or whatever once in a while. One thing I was going to try on this map was a mother bin. Haven't tried that yet.
A mother bin would actually be a good addition to this map.
I seen
I'm
somebody...
bring something with me. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this.
Oh, okay.
If I can get out of here.
Bring something with you. Hmm.
TJ will probably like it.
Yeah, when you get to the end there, yeah, I'm right behind you, so I'll be there shortly. You see me coming anyway.
Oh, okay.
Just so you don't come down my row, and then we'll
Yep.
have a Mexican standoff here. But boy, oh boy, this thing cruises, man.
I always love the sunflower headers for the sunflowers. They always seem to go faster.
Oh, yeah, because they do.
They do. They do.
I'll wait for you, Donnie. I'm trying to gauge from your video how whereabouts you are, but I don't want to mess nothing up. So.
Yeah, there's a little slight delay. By a couple seconds. On my end, anyway. Even when my phone's right beside me.
Yeah, I've got about anywhere between a 5 to 10 second delay on mine. Cows, where are you? What are you doing?
I'm trying to wonder why it's not working. That's not good. Aw.
So one row produced 6,440 liters.
I got 6,306, but there was a lot missing on the outside border here.
Let's go right behind here.
I'm bringing a toy with me. But it won't let me work with it. It's attached, so I'm gonna have to let it go as soon as you guys see it. Yep, okay, do that. Rock. Big rock. Hi guys.
What in God's name?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
That's funny.
the helps indulger can attach to this. Come on.
Well,
It
you
won't let me
just
run with it on there though. It
man.
must take so much
Don't
power.
back.
flying down the field.
I don't know if they're changing any of the radio tunes for 19 there, Dave. It'd be nice if they did something different.
I want to try it with a smaller header or planter and see if I can get it to work. That'd be something though. Cultivate right behind your planting or your harvesting. I told you TJ would like that. You probably missed it.
I know a couple of guys used to hook up a baler to the CR1090. I don't know if that actually works, because I don't think they have a PTO drive.
I know I remember hearing it works on the smaller, well,
Yeah. It'll work for straw, yeah. The smaller one. I've never ever heard of the CR1090. Anybody getting it to hook up for that.
yeah, it might be close because even that cedar, the straw spreader things on the bottom were too low, so I had to basically drive up on top of that to get that attached. But it works.
That's a single point to 3-point hookup with the big bud back, put a weight on it, and then hook up a baler. That's a golf cart jockey invention. Cool.
Yeah, I've seen that done once. I think it has to be a specific weight though. A couple of them might work. Only a weight that has a hitch, obviously, with the trail lifter.
To be honest, honest. I've never heard of anybody packing their PlayStation to go on vacation. That's pretty cool.
It's got so much.
That's cool, Dave. Parked his ute under the front of his tipper once. It looked like it was hooked up.
I'll go around this way.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna put a silo right here at this yard, so it'll be closer to haul.
Well, you're gonna put up a silo?
I did already.
Okay.
I'm just going around it right now, actually.
Sweet. I'm using that silo on that one very. Because they don't give you any silo storage on that map.
Because that's not the point of that map.
I love that map. I don't know what it is about that map.
Holy crap, when Tiger went did it, I was just like, what the hell? No!
T minus 9 hours. What's T minus 9 hours, Richard?
Someone hired a helper.
I accidentally hit the button, my bad. My controllers are wearing out. I have 2 brand new ones somewhere in this house, and I don't know where they are. Like new ones. Oh, sweet. 9 hours to the live stream. DJ's gotta go to bed. Come on, man.
Even I'm up yet, TJ. It's only 4 a.m., but still.
That's right, they're doing, that's right, they start the FS19 live streams this week.
Yeah.
In 9 hours?
Yep.
And it'll probably all be in German?
Yeah, yeah, they are actually.
Combine the harvesters and the seeders and get to the chopper.
That's not German, that's Austrian.
It works.
Yeah, they speak German.
Oh, the American one's in 9 hours, okay.
Ah, I see, with the virtual farmer.
Stupid German one's in 7 hours.
Okay,
Nice.
fair
David,
enough.
it's gotta be a cool job. I spent 18 years working on a small farm waiting to get off of it. Or 38, I'd give anything to be able to go back to it. A lot changes to somebody in 20 years.
We are just chewing through these sunflowers like crazy, man.
Yeah. Cows, I'm coming at you, so don't be spinning a Yui on me. I'm chasing you down.
I don't see anything.
I'm behind you.
How far behind you?
I'm pretty far.
Yeah, way back there.
If you can see the map, if you can see me on the map, I am there. Richard Dower, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Richard.
Go check out Canadian Farmer Donnie. He's streaming too.
Oh, we're not that far from the normal silo part, actually. It's just on the other side of the field.
What's up, Richard? How's your
Yep.
how was your weekend?
I put silos there too. But yeah.
Stop yelling at me. I know it's not my field.
Well, Cows took a crack at it. He's trying to guess the width.
Yeah.
See how good he is.
Oh, we'll be fine because I went a little crooked there. I don't think we'll touch tips. We might miss some, but we won't touch tips.
Doesn't count if it's just a tip.
Oh yeah, we missed a lot. I didn't line that up good at all.
Bro! No, you didn't.
In my defense, before I started, I had it lined up perfect. Just gave you a little extra to deal with there, Tiny.
Dumb wit. How's it going, Dom Wit?
Dom's over there sneaking in on you. Dom's one of my moderators.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool dude.
Oh, thanks for checking it out.
I'll clean up after you, Cows. Don't worry.
Okay. You gotta do something.
Not like I didn't spend enough years cleaning up after Cows. Now I gotta clean up after you.
Job security. Like, I'll go get an immigrant to do it.
Weekend's going great.
Yeah, I bet that's a wild thing to do there, Dave. That'd be cool.
First weekend off in a long time.
I finally get, after 14 years, 13 years of having to work weekends, like every weekend, I get this new job that I just made a year. I just hit my one year anniversary, beginning of October. I get my first Sunday off in 13 years, and my wife makes me go to church. It's like I wanted to sleep in.
I would have rather I went to work.
I'd say, just pray for me, darling, and go yourself.
She usually just takes the younger two every Sunday. Me and the oldest catch up on our sleep. She has the same problem I do when it comes to rest.
My wife's been trying to get me to go to church for years. Probably since we've been married.
I have nothing against it personally. It's just I don't see the point of sitting in a church pew for 2.5, 3 hours every Sunday when I have other stuff to be doing.
Oh, I see no point in any religion, so.
I believe in being a good person religion.
That's it. Cows, where'd you go?
I have to empty.
Oh. It's like I caught up. Okay.
No, I just left more for you.
You threw me off there for a minute. I thought Alien Jim abducted you.
I doubt that. I'm gonna do Black Book. Remember?
Oh, that's right. What did you do, by the way?
We're not going into that.
My brother always says I'm a jerk, and if you don't like it, you better pray that I'm nice to you. He said a lot of weird stuff. Yeah, don't be crap, DJ. So do we blink into nothingness upon death? I have no idea. Ow, whoa. Steering lag, whoa. That was wild.
You know, we tried something on DJ's stream. I want to try and see if it works here too.
Nope.
Not quite.
Gotta have one of the trucks. Don't give
I
me any
just
ideas.
needed more space, that's all. I don't need people to give me ideas, I get my own.
Maybe it's because of the header I have on, whatever we're using. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Where are you going with the sunflowers? Pretty empty.
Oh no.
I'm trying to help out Tiny.
Oh, okay. Bring the truck back this way, because I'm almost full.
He just spun me around.
Well,
It almost worked.
I guess TJ was right about that. You dumped it in the truck. Why did you dump it in the truck? I just dumped right into the silo. There you are.
DJ taught
There
me
you are.
quad dumping. Yeah. I've learned a lot of things from DJ in the last 6 weeks there.
Oh,
Richard.
I gotta empty the truck. I have no room in
Is it? It's full already? Wow.
here. Not quite, but it wouldn't be worth trying to empty Dom out. When I emptied my, I just drove up to the bin and dumped my combine right in there, so.
Yeah, I can do that if you gotta go unload it.
That's what I thought we were doing. I didn't even notice the truck was over here. Did you go quicker, or at least a little bit there, Tiny?
Yeah, I definitely went faster.
About half.
Problem was, you took my steer wheels off the ground, so I spun around and ended up making a mess.
I'm good at that.
Quad dump is very elusive. You gotta catch it at the right time, or it'll only be a double dump, which is much more prevalent among FS.
Oh, the easy way to do that would just be sell everything except for your trucks or your tractors, whatever's attached to the tippers, and just tab into it. Instead of hop out and run over and then hop in.
Big words for dump. Oh, I'm full.
And I just got out of the truck.
And I'll be right back.
Dower with the stats. Awesome. Oh, stop moving! Stop moving! There we go.
Problems over there again?
Oh yeah, a little. Not many. $1,900 for soybeans. Nice. For 1,000 meters. That's gotta be a nice payday.
Alright.
Who the heck is in front of me?
Me.
Chicken?
I'll go out of your way
Aw.
again.
Well, that way then.
Oh boy. We're all headed down the same side of the freaking field now.
I didn't know you guys were over here, that's why I went this way. Yep,
I was gonna try to knock you off course, but it didn't work.
Missed.
I did. What is my favorite feature of FS19? I'm looking forward to cotton, the animal placeable areas, the new Fend Ideal Harvester,
Which way you going, cows?
That way.
and just the new mods. See what kind of mods we're gonna get for 19. That's one thing as well, and the maps. See how they're going to work the
What's
placeable animal areas.
I'm not.
Or you're just going, you know.
Just
I wish
kidding.
somebody would just give us like a blank field or something and just say, like, you know, go crazy, create whatever you want. Like, you could put your, you know, that's kind of what it's going to be like. Hyped for cross-platform. Yeah, I don't know. That would be nice to see.
Richard, that's not actually a bad idea. But cows, what are you doing?
Following you.
As for John Deere, I'd be more interested in the larger tractors and large seeders, cultivators. I'll definitely try out John Deere, but I'm not a huge fan of theirs. But I'll try them out. I'll have some deer on my farms. Not all green, that's for sure. Because everybody's going to be doing that. A lot of people will be. But it's going to be cool to see deer and birds in the game, and dog following me around. It's going to be cool.
That's what I'm interested in most, is just to see how the new graphics engine works out with it.
And then, you know, whenever seasons comes to 19, I'm sure they'll be able to do it. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. I was pumped when it came to 17.
And if they tweak
It
it
was
to give us a little bit more, more wind or heavier rain or
the best
something.
part of that was PC players. Oh, it'll never come to console. It just can't handle it. Blah 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 blah.
John Deere will never come to consoles. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right.
another thing that jackass said about that.
Oh yeah.
Just makes it less exciting to play now.
He should go choke on his big microphone. Stuff it right down his throat. The big foam pad on it. He doesn't even know how to work courseplay. What's going on with our workers with my courseplay?
How does he not know how to use Courseplay? That's all I ever seen.
I tried to watch one of his DJ, I never know who you're talking about until you talk about the microphone. I was watching one of his
deep throats
shop videos. Savage.
Wow. This is taking a turn, that's for sure.
That escalated very quickly.
You really want to see him deep throat his muff there, Donnie?
No, I don't, but I bet you he does.
I think the
You
stupidest thing I
idiots are
seen.
weird, but damn.
I think the stupidest thing I seen him do was he was trying to
Make a
remove,
video?
Oh.
aside from that, he was trying to remove countershaft bearings with a John Deere, or on a John Deere. He had the freaking thing on jack stands and he's pounding on the damn thing with a slide hammer. Like, you could see this thing getting ready to slip off the jack stands. It's like, bro, you're doing it wrong.
I'm assuming you're not talking about a farm sim video?
No, he was actually had his he was recording in his shop. I'll put that in quotation marks. He was trying to remove the countershaft bearings with a slide hammer, but he only had it supported with jack stands.
Not a farmer, but that already doesn't sound right.
You could, every time they went, I mean, it didn't fall down, but you could tell that if they hit that thing the wrong way or leaned on it just the right way, somebody was going to get hurt.
Yeah, but you know what? On YouTube, it's the stupid people that make all the money.
It's true.
Dom Witt, we're talking about a jackass.
You have to hop onto one of Farmer Ben's videos.
Yeah,
You'll
pretty
hear
much
all
anyone
about
in
the
last couple
jackass.
weeks. I still haven't gone back and watched that specific video yet.
Let's just say he's doing a series on this map, and it's awful.
Not only is it awful, but he acts like he's God's gift to PC players, and console players suck.
Exactly.
He
that.
who
Kind
shall
of
not be
beyond that.
named, Richard, that's right.
To his point, from the way I hear, console has a voice filter. From the way I hear it, console players barely exist to him. Nothing more than the comedial entertainment.
See, the way I see that is we have to think outside the box, where they have to do is push a damn button.
That's basically what my comment, the one comment I left on this video was you know, we're all crap and bad just because we don't have to do all of our work. We don't have courseplay to set workers and go lollygag. We actually have to work. It was, but yeah, I don't remember which video, but I literally went on the video to look at it a couple weeks ago. He had 5 workers in one field, every single one of them on courseplay. And he went to the shop to get something else that he was going to stick on a damn worker. It's like, if you want to play farm manager, there's a whole entire different game for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you, Richard. I left my 2 cents on one of his videos where he was. Actually, I think it's the one that you you commented on in a Farmer Min about, and I left my 2 cents worth, and then I just left it at that.
It's the last video on this map 2 days ago. Yeah, he puts out one like almost every single day on this map, and it just I don't know. I farm this whole entire map myself, and I don't have course play, and I do just fine. So what do you need course play for?
Yeah, exactly.
I use workers, yes, but I watch them closely and I truck my ass off, and shit gets done.
Yep. The thing about course play, if you use it right, you do it right, it's actually really nice, helpful. But
Well,
the right way to use it isn't to throw every freaking little job to be done on it. And just sit there and yap your stupid mouth off about freaking console players. That's not the way to do it.
I agree.
Because like on courseplay, you can set it up where you could have a worker carting the forage from the field to the BGA or your bunker or whatever, and actually have a worker compact it as it's, you know, how it'd be like in real life. Like that would be great to have. Because it made the whole process so much easier and faster. But, you know, like I said, like the few times I've seen it, every single damn thing he has going on is a hired worker with horseplay. And he isn't doing shit.
Yeah, that's right, Richard. Either do the work or go sit on the couch. Alrighty, fellas. I have to. I'm gonna have to hop off the game. I got my 2 older boys getting ready to meet. So I'm sure you
Tiny
guys don't want to hear
eyeball
any of
tinkle.
that. No. The older 2 boys get up at 5:30 in the morning and get ready for school.
Yeah, once they got this a little bit finished off, I gotta get off too. It's almost 5.
Anyways, only helps sometimes getting ready in the morning.
Yep. No problem.
Alrighty, fellas. Thanks for having me, Donnie. Appreciate it.
You betcha.
I'm just gonna leave this harvester over here in the driveway as it's on the way.
Okay.
Or next to the driveway. Alright, folks. Anybody watching left?
Yes, Dom.
For anybody left watching, if you haven't already, hit that sub button. Thumbs up always help. Comments, questions, or suggestions are more than welcome in the suggestion box. DJ, you have a good night, man. Rest easy. Richard, thanks for popping in. Donnie and Cows, thanks for having me. I appreciate it greatly. And much love, y'all. See y'all later.
Alright, take her easy, man.
Yep.
Yeah, take it easy. Albert T. Again?
My bad.
Yeah, we know. Figured that out already.
I'll talk to you fellas hopefully later. I'm gonna jump off the party chat.
Yeah. I go back to work like normal, so you probably won't end up hearing too much from me this week until Friday-ish.
That's alright. I'll be on as much as I can be, Donnie. Thanks for having me. I appreciate
Yep,
it, man.
you betcha. I'll keep this save game and we'll continue again someday.
I
If
don't
you
know,
guys
so
want.
we just played the last 3 hours for nothing.
Well, exactly. I'm just saying, you know.
Alright, fellas. Good night.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Alright, last little stripling here.
Yeah, I think that's there. I think somewhere's behind me there's a little bit that was missed, but I don't know if it was enough to even worth going back. Oh, you're moving. Okay.
You can see me now?
There we go. Yeah. Since I came back in, I haven't had any problems.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I don't see any mist around here. I've been cleaning up as I go. This little patches. 2 hours and 54 minutes. You got lots done.
Yeah. There they are. Not much, but a couple extra liters in the tank.
Where this silo is where the basically where they're putting the new ones in real life. Putting up 4 in a row. Right here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so they're putting up 2 new ones and then 2 old ones that they have because the foundations were starting to
Yeah, and those are actually, the old ones are actually the seed and fertilizer ones right here. Those are the ones they're moving over in their last video.
I think I can do this. Don't move your combine. Don't move it. I think this will work. Too bad DJ's not here. It's a double dump. Maybe not.
I'll press unload here.
Dang it. There we go. Ah, I didn't know the combines did that.
Yep.
I didn't know they could just unload onto the floor like that. Oh, it stopped. Stop. Oh well.
Whoa! I didn't know you dropped your
Yeah,
header.
I dropped my header, by the way. My bad.
I'm just gonna put my header right here. I'll fold her up and I'll put her in the shed.
You know, I thought that's where they kept them too, and I just, in one of the videos, I think they're looking at the bins, and they actually leave all this stuff outside. Or at least they just haven't put it away yet.
For their combines?
Yeah.
They did put them away, but they took them back out again because they're for sale.
Oh, that's why they were in receipt.
Yeah.
Aha.
They actually bought 2 new combines, well, kind of probably slightly used, and I think they bought some 8230s or 8240s. He said the first serial number was 8 on their new red paint. So they bought some Series 8 combines, I believe.
Yeah, I've been catching oh, I don't know the name of it lately. It's like Brian's Farm or something like that, but they were doing videos. They were demoing um the new Ideal combine that's in the game,
Mm-hmm.
Class 8, and they had one up there in Ohio, and they had one on their farm that they were demoing. They had like all their neighbors and stuff come. I've been watching them videos lately. Oh, shit, I'm tired. That was a lot of work, fake farming. He disappeared.
Oh, I just bought a silo.
Yeah, it really would have been nice if they freaking gave you some silo on that, or like better capacity.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be coming in the update, but they're-
Oh, yeah, that update was supposed to be a while ago.
yeah, they're pretty.
Fuck.
Mapper's Paradise is pretty tight-lipped about anything they're doing. I know they're more interested in making models. They're not. They want to do better models. They want to concentrate on that first.
Yeah, they kind of fall around because I know.
But you know,
I
maybe
remember hearing, not Balin Craig, Balin Moon or whatever the one they did for the
Moon,
map
yeah.
contest. Yeah, that was supposed to come to console too. And I remember hearing the update to this. Supposedly they're supposed to be doing an update. That was like a couple months ago. They were actually going to add animals. There was a rumor about that. And that
Yeah,
got shot
I heard.
down pretty quick. As soon as I heard that rumor, I heard someone else saying, no, they're not putting animals on a map that's not supposed to have animals.
They actually did think about it though. I talked to the Ben about it. I was trying to convince him actually. I said, just you could do a special edition, you know,
Yeah.
like they did with American Outback. You could have, you know, one
That's,
idea. One idea I would have for this map if it was mine for 19. I'd put the main farm in the middle, have some roads, but nothing else. You can put with 19 you can put animals in or this, that, and the other thing, and
yeah.
just basically
Yeah.
have the main farm and leave everything else blank except some roads.
That's your own feel. I'm surprised no one made a map like that for 17. Like you
Yeah,
set the farm, your sell points, couple roads, but if you want a field, you have to make it.
yeah, exactly. Some people
I mean,
don't
I don't
want
know.
that, but there's a lot of people that
I don't know.
do.
I don't know. Maybe someone tried to and didn't get. Giants didn't let it pass because there's no fields, nothing on it. But that would be a good concept. Which is basically what that one mode in 19 should be like, anyways.
I mean, one thing that bugs me about some maps is a lot of wasted space that you can't do anything with because there's, a huge town, that you can't even
Yeah.
hardly do anything with. It was like, ooh, I can sell $500 worth of eggs, and that's about it.
Oh damn! I got the hiccups now. I think. Oh frick! There's a few things missing from this truck.
Here's their old JD combines we used to run.
That's the thing we're supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, I've never really looked at this.
Yeah.
I know I had one started, and I think I accidentally deleted it or something. Cause there's been a couple mess ups on that too lately. The frickin' Sauce Nova started, and I accidentally deleted it, and there was yeah, I was looking at some, and I meant to hit the back button and hit the delete button. Somehow I accidentally deleted the Mercury Farm, so I had to restart that one.
Oh.
Its headers are so dirty, they blend right in with all the junk.
Well, perfect fit then.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so much stuff to play on over here. This is fun.
I'm gonna bring the dually over there real fast. I'm gonna jump that pile of junk.
It's good.
Right through there. Line it up right there.
Ah, you fall on this tube.
You're watching? Check this out.
Wait. Ah, I've seen better.
Yeah, we got a better run at it.
There we go.
That was pretty far.
I look like it hurt.
Alright. That's it from me. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'm calling her a night. Thanks for watching.